DJ Envy wants to box Tyrese's mouth.
Things that you said, Tyrese, deserve me to box your mouth.
And I didn't. No.
Also, P. Diddy give back the publishings to the Bad Boys artists.
Yeah.
Is it worth it, Cloud Babies?
We got to talk about it. And we got 1090 Jake. He's been caught snitching. Paperwork's been coming out of him. Irony.
The irony behind it is beautiful,
It's
baby.
unreal.
By 1090 Jake standard, I don't even have to make a decision anymore. Jake made it for me. He cooperated with the police.
You cannot make this up. Also, BG is out. He did his years, 11 plus whatever it was.
Hey.
And Birdman is already saying he's back on Cash Money.
Hey, okay, well, hopefully they'll make some cash money because they're going to need it. It's 11 years. And we got Nina Agdal, Logan Paul's GF is suing Dillon Danis.
No, it's top tier trolling.
Yeah.
Which is why I chose him as an opponent, you know.
But you didn't know it was gonna go this hard.
No.
Bro, what? Cloud Babies Elevation Nation, we're gonna talk about it.
Have to, let's
go.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
DJ Envy, boy. Light skin energy. That's my guy, son.
Dude, in the room, in the hot
A fight between DJ Envy and Tyrese. Tyrese all day, though. I'm putting money on
Breakfast Club, goddammit.
You know what I mean? But it is the Breakfast Club.
Bro, it's beef for breakfast.
That is true.
It's beef for breakfast. It's Tyrese.
Yes.
It's Tyrese beef for breakfast.
Cloud
And,
Babies, I was highly entertained.
Yeah.
I don't really watch the Breakfast Club interviews like that. No diss to them. I love Charlamagne and the whole cast.
They're
and
cool,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
They're in-
But
they've
that
been in-
interview, on point, son. It was very emotional.
It went up and down. It's a roller
It
coaster.
was funny.
It's a roller coaster of emotions. Bro, Tyrese is really funny. So basically, we had DJ Envy coming out and being like, I didn't like how you talked to my wife, you know, disrespectful of a text message. And then on the other hand, you have Tyrese sitting on the other side of the room like, the man that sent you those text messages, it wasn't me.
Things that you said, Tyrese, deserve me to box your mouth. And I didn't. No, we were talking because this is something that I never wanted to say. And since he wants to be, well, why Envy? I'm telling him why.
Everybody clearly could see that something was going on. This is not, something's happening. Crying video, what more do you want from me? Congratulations. Something is happening.
Look, mental health is a real thing, and especially mental health medication can really mess you up. And he's kind of comparing it to being drunk. Like, would you hold a drunk person accountable? My answer is kinda.
Hell yeah.
My answer is kinda.
It depends on the situation, bro.
Yeah, like, you know.
Now, if I have a wife, you drunk. My wife, you think I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, you was just drunk, my nigga, you know, you my nigga and all.
Yeah, it's like, I can't.
There's certain levels.
Certain things.
Yeah.
Like, if your wife came home and was drunk and started cussing you out and be like, you little dick, having mouth.
By the way, I'm pregnant. And you're like, by who? By God. You'd be like, what do you mean? Want some marriage
You know
shit?
what I mean? Like, sometimes the truth comes out with a little bit of liquor. So, you know, I don't know if that argument holds up for Tyrese. It's funny to me. It's funny. It's funny.
But
What?
he did help DJ Envy. When DJ Envy almost committed suicide, he went to the radio talking about, oh, I'm losing my wife. I cheated on my wife and all this stuff. Tyrese called, pull up on him, help him.
I was so insecure and so down and so scared of my wife leaving me that I started messing with somebody that was beneath me. And when I say beneath me, I mean way beneath me. A bird.
True.
Evil.
It was Envy. Your wife was on the phone, beautiful. You know, Rashawn. And I was like, who is that?
Yeah.
So everything that happened the way it did. And in my mind, I didn't look at it any other way but doing God's work. And in this room, in this situation, good seed is planted. So if my name ever come across the desk, if there's anything that y'all have to report, because you got the rumor report, you got things that you got a job to do. But the grace and the energy that I'm feeling from what's being reported doesn't feel like there's any connectivity to me at all.
But now, when the shoe turned, when he's going to the divorce, this chick is taking everything.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Tyrese is crying on live.
DJ Envy and Charlamagne is making fun of him.
Damn.
I mean, then again, they reporters.
Now
they got a job to do.
And you know, you made an interesting point to me. You were saying that DJ Envy was saying in response to that was like, you know, it's kind of like the preacher getting caught going against his own word. Like it's like, you can't be the one, that holds this high position and then kind of disrespect and all that kind of stuff, which is you kind of get
good.
that too. You get
that was just light skin energy, nigga. That was light skin energy, nigga.
Quit thinking right there. Light skin, quit thinking right there. I appreciate it.
Always on his toes, bro.
You gotta be quick on your toes.
We all know somebody like that. We all know people like that, bro. You do so much for them and then they never return the favor. But then again, it's not about that.
I don't know those people for long.
Of course not. And that was the relationship between DJ Envy and Tyrese, because DJ Envy even blocked Tyrese at one point. Why you gonna block Tyrese off your phone? How crazy can Tyrese be?
I mean, crazy apparently. I mean, what he put out at the time, and it's just funny when he was going back. He's like, I'm not the person that posted those things, and he's like, I've said this before. I was like, damn, Tyrese. How many times you had to have this conversation? Like, how many times you had to be like, damn, it wasn't me.
But he gotta say his part though. If he wasn't him, he was, you know what I mean?
I would just pull up to the person and be like, yo, and just play Shaggy's It Wasn't Me for like the next 5 minutes.
He did. He play the fifth.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Saw me.
Should box you in your mouth or whatever. It took everything in me to stay seated in that seat. Man that represents all things mental health. And yet, I've lost count of the amount of times that he's contributed to the stresses in and around my mental health.
So how do you feel about Diddy give out the publishing?
I feel like it's a big move. But I question the motives.
I don't want the publishing. I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man. They're like, oh, Puffy gives all his artists back their money. I mean, they publishing. So what? The shit ain't even worth like $400 a year, $300 a year. It's not worth nothing.
This nigga's about to drop an album, son. This nigga's putting out fucking publicity stunts, son. Son, bro, you gotta understand, right?
He's trying to get back in good graces.
Now, to be fair, he didn't have everybody's publishing. Like, he doesn't have French Montana's publishing and stuff like that. But Mace, I believe Mace just got his.
A lot of the Bad Boy stuff.
Yeah. So he also didn't have Sean's publishing. So he didn't have everybody's publishing. However, some of the artists, their publishing ain't really... It ain't worth shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Pen from Toto was working in fucking White Castle, my nigga. You know what I mean? Flipping burgers and shit. Yeah, from Toto.
Are you serious?
Dead ass, son.
It's like Diddy.
One of the #1 freaking girl group fucking of all time.
That's wild to me. And I feel like it's funny. It's like Diddy got a list of all the artists that are getting the return rates for the year. And he was like, let me get this bottom 50 and give it back.
He rejected 9 figures and then give back all the masters. I mean, all the publishing. I don't know if it's the masters also. So
hey,
he's still gonna get paid somehow, some way, the way the business still works.
He's got so many businesses. He's got so many ways of income. It's not gonna matter to him now. But it's funny. It's funny. He's got an album coming out, and it's like if you want to put out music because he did face some backlash over holding certain publishing.
Yeah, Deluxe.
Right? Yeah, like everyone was kind of talking about
a lot of people.
On stage.
112. All
even
of them.
Ye was getting kind of grilled about holding people's masters in certain ways. So. It's funny to me. He's like, you know what? I want to come back and put out music, so I better pave the way. I better make these people happy.
Yeah, I hope other people follow through and do the same thing.
Well, that's why I said it's a good move. It's a big move.
Master P have the worst contracts.
Oh man, yeah.
And it's known.
Well, like now,
excuse me, Cloud Babies, I'm kind of sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta forgive
sick of Diddy's bullshit.
Yeah,
he's right. Yo, you kept the publishing for damn near 30 years. If you kept our publishing for 30 years and collected money for 30 years, my nigga, you're not even really repping the brand of Bad Boy anymore like that. That publishing is devalued now. So I understand with this guy, he's probably like, bro, you could keep the publishing, just give us the money or give us a portion of the money.
All jokes aside, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I mean? We're cracking jokes, but that's a good thing. And hopefully the people that do get their masters back, they know how to use it to their own benefit. Just because you have your publishing back, that ain't mean nothing. If you don't, you know what I mean?
Yes.
If you don't know what to do with it.
So you got to take advantage.
This is the time you have to re-promote your music again. Do a whole new
tour.
Exactly.
Get out. Yeah. Make TikToks. Get on with your kids.
Because now, what the understanding is, back then it was CDs. Yeah. You know what I mean? Vinyls and stuff like that. Now it's streamed. They're going to realize that they're only going to get 300 a year or 300 a month. Yeah. You know what I mean? As far as residuals. Yeah. It's not going to be a lot. So they're going to have to promote and then we do a whole new launch.
Get some sponsorships.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you're getting paid these days.
Yeah.
You know?
So that was a good thing. I hope other... people follow through.
That's actually such a good point. You know, it's a big move, regardless of the motives behind it. It's a big move to see publicly, especially coming from Diddy being the conglomerate he is and the status that he holds in hip hop.
Yeah,
hopefully others follow suit, like other labels and other, you know, like Birdman and all that.
Son, nobody trusts Diddy, son. Even when he was trying to do something good, son, I feel like Diddy read The Art of War every night instead of the Bible. He just read. It was like, all right.
Diddy wakes up
and then woke up just dancing and shit, just hop around and shit.
Dude, I'll never forget that video. He's like, you know, every second I'm working.
I just love it. Son.
Yeah, that's Diddy.
Yeah, man, it's three moves ahead, son. Hell no, son.
Hey.
All right, 3 months from now, we're gonna find out the real truth. Facts. Seriously. Yo, 1090 Jake is apparently snitching, bro.
Yeah, speaking of finding the real truth. Yeah.
Son, I read so many craziness about 1090 Jake for the past 24 hours. I'm so disappointed because this is my guy.
Yo, give the people a little what's going on.
So apparently when he was young, he beat up a elderly son.
Sad.
An African elderly. I don't know if he's a male or female. You know what I mean? Yeah, senior citizen, bro.
Of the culture.
A senior citizen. And then apparently he got hit with a sock with a lock in it, and then he snitched. Apparently, son, you can't even defend yourself, son.
What is happening right now?
The streets have no rules, bro.
No.
When it comes to the snitching stuff, you can't even write a report and be like, yo, I got hit in the head.
But then the 3 of us went to confinement too. So all of us go in there, we all get hit with 120 days. After we get hit with 120 days, I write a grievance. They already know bro popped me because they watched them do it. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I got hit with this, da-da-da-da-da. And then the COs beat them too. I said the COs beat the same dude that fired me up. And then they beat the other homie that had nothing to do with nothing. So they talking about, oh, you snitched on dude. How'd I snitch on dude? We already got sentenced to confinement.
By 1090 Jake's standard, I don't even have to make a decision anymore. Jake made it for me. He cooperated with the police. And in Jake's standards, he's a snitch. And it's not only once, this happened twice. You can't go around telling people if you make a statement to the police or corroborate with the police, you a snitch. And not talk about yourself, because 8 COs and wardens, police figures.
Even if the police seen it, even if the police is right there, we all seen it. But when you're writing the paperwork, be like, yo, I don't know what happened.
I didn't see nothing to hear.
Because if you say, yo, I was here with Tom, I was here with, you know what I mean, with Candy, I was here with this, and then somebody came here and shoot me or shoot Tom, I cannot say the person's name.
You better. If I got shot, I'm like, say the name.
I'm part of the streets now.
Tell him the description.
I'm part of the streets now.
I'm not snitching. I want shoes.
Hey, I'm not snitching, son.
Tell him everything. I want the illustration to come out with high definition.
Cloud Babies, am I snitching if I say who it is? If I say what's the next door neighbor?
I want revenge. Now, this is the point. This is why he's going to get so much backlash. Is because he plays the game of being in the streets, of like being a part of the streets. Like, this is where I'm from. This is where I'm at. This is what I represent. I'm one and with y'all, and like I'll follow the code with y'all. And he holds other people accountable to that code. Yeah. So it's definitely gonna come back at you. Yeah. Like, we're clowns. We're clowning.
We're not the streets.
We're not from the streets.
No. I mean, I was born and raised from Brooklyn.
Yeah, you're there.
I'm not the streets though.
I'm from the suburbs.
I went to E-Hall, son.
Yeah.
Erasmus.
I had air conditioning.
A crazy ass high school, son. In the fucking 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, you had metal detectors.
We had metal detectors, nigga, with people wild. with razors in their mouth, homie.
That's wild.
But I'm not from the streets. I will tell.
Yeah. I will call the authority.
I will call the authority, my nigga. I pay taxes.
Yeah, as you should. You're a taxpayer.
But so the thing is that we have a hip hop channel.
Yeah.
if something happened here, bro, I can't snitch, bro.
It's funny.
Well, I'm gonna be a 1090 Jake. You're like this. If you rock with me, I rock with y'all.
That's because you're a clout baby. You're clout daddy. I'm Elevation Nation. You know?
No, I'm snitching ASAP, nigga. I'm giving heights.
Good.
Everything, cuz.
Better. Especially if I'm bleeding out, getting shot, I'll be looking at you like, tell him. Tell.
The niggas won't even tell her. How you gonna tell your mama but won't tell your boys, bro?
It's crazy. Look, man, the codes are the codes. I don't really understand it. But at the same time, like, it's just, if you're in that world, expect to be held accountable at the same way you.
It's gonna come back and bite you.
It's gonna come back and
especially
bite
if you set the rules of like, yo, if you talk to any authority, you'll snitch.
Yeah.
I mean.
So now we have the
paperwork.
Exhibit A.
Okay, so his career over? Because that's what his whole channel's about. That's his brand.
No, it's just
it's a new world.
It's just added to his aura.
I feel you.
Because it's the same with Tekashi. Like, yeah, it'll shift.
Tekashi, let's move on to Gunna.
Yeah.
Forget Tekashi.
Yeah.
That's all
yeah,
news.
Gunna. Yeah, exactly. So you have Gunna's losing weight. He's living life. He's doing good.
You feel me?
Gunna's really living. I feel like he snitched out.
Number one song.
he snitched out.
Number one song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Working out.
He's in a 1090 Jake is white. They always bounce back.
Yeah, it's tough.
He just did an interview with DJ Vlad.
Yes. All right.
He's all over No Jumper.
Yep.
DJ Academics. Even I love him. Pause. Because he gave me a lot of information. I'm like, oh shoot, like Bustin' Richie. I didn't know much about Bustin' Richie.
True.
But it's pretty much exactly what he's accused Bustin' Richie did. Yeah. This is exactly what he did.
Hey. So,
and he damn near destroying this boy image.
Hey, well, hopefully he has the push enough to survive the backlash he's about to face. But it's the internet, man. They're going to forget in 2 days.
Yeah, we're gonna forget by next week.
Yeah,
he just needs to come up for one dope snitch video.
Yeah, he just gotta roll with it a little bit and be like, I was in juvenile, I was young as hell. I learned.
Yeah, he needs to go.
I'm
with
better. He comes out and does an apology video. I learned I'm better now for the streets. I'm sorry, streets.
No, we're not gonna accept that.
Apology to the streets.
I said we like I'm part of the streets.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you better chill with that.
No.
You better chill with that
because. They don't define the snitching properly, so people is always gonna move the barriers.
Yeah, it's so true.
You know what I mean?
If you just can't say hi to the police.
Yeah, because clown babies is all haters for no reason. We just do it for the fun of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, he snitched. That's my guy though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Biggie's out. He did like 11 years, something like that.
I wonder who
Feds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How'd he get out?
I mean, nigga, he did his time, son. Birdman is all excited. Everybody's sending him texts, yo, real gangster and shit.
Yeah.
Now, I want to hear if he got music, Cloud Babies. It's all about the music. I don't care about if he was an ex-murderer, whatever the hell he did to end up in jail. Yeah. I want to hear the music. If this nigga is trash in this new world that we live in, we're going to tell him he's trash.
Unfortunately. And you're going to be like, you waited 11 years for this.
For this BS.
For the record, I just want niggas to know that my little nigga official Cash Money ain't no cap in that, you hear me? So ain't nobody else he gonna ever sign with besides this shit. So I'm bringing all this shit back together. So BG signing the Cash Money, so y'all ain't got to hear it.
Coming back to come on, man.
I want to give a shout out to my Jizzle. Laid down like a real G, came back, trying to get that bag.
Well, it would be interesting to see what 11 years of riding could do. But
I'm surprised that nigga ain't Muslim. Usually when you go to jail, so that's usually protect your butthole. You gotta become a Muslim. Don't eat pork. You know what I mean? That's it.
Oh my god,
facts,
bro. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Like Birdman is hype, but I don't know how lucrative BG is gonna be coming out the gate like that. If the music's good, like you're saying,
he was independent before he went to jail.
Wow, there you go.
You know what I mean? Yeah, of course he was with Cash Money. We all know he grew up with Juvenile and all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, whatever he did, he ended up in jail. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, he come back. Before he went to jail, he was independent. Now he's come back out.
Yeah.
Birdman was like, oh, I want this, I want that. Like, this is my boy in him.
Yeah.
But look what Birdman did to Lil Wayne. He ain't paying them all this. Drake is not really part of Cash Money like that anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm interested to see what Birdman can actually do with BG, because look, all power to him coming out for that long. You don't want to see anyone, rot in jail for that long and come out. You want to see him be successful.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be rough. I don't know how old this man is now. You know what I mean? Like, to be relevant in this day and age, in the TikTok age, with these kids these days, because either you can play to your audience and you can pay and do a little tour here and there and all that kind of stuff. But if you're gonna get new listeners on Spotify,
on Spotify,
you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be an uphill climb, but he could do it. He's got people behind
Is
him.
Spotify 11 years old?
It's getting there.
It's fairly new.
It's fairly new, man.
Yeah, I'll say like maybe 7. Yeah.
That's it.
There was no Spotify.
There was no Napster was still a thing.
Shut up. Napster. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Yo, Logan's fiance is suing Dillon. This is serious news because it's defamation.
Yo.
And she ain't playing with him.
Yo.
Logan Paul's fiance Nina is not only suing Dillon Danis, she's also filed a restraining order. And if Dillon Danis is in jail, then the fight with Logan Paul will not happen.
So Dillon has gone hard in the paint on Nina and her legal team. He's ducking the guys who serve the lawsuit. This is insane, dude. Like, this is actually crazy. She's seeking jail time.
He's overseas training.
Dog. Yeah.
Trying to run away with trying to not get served.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
It's funny, man. And he's putting out tweets saying that this is a serious, she's got a lawsuit again and a restraining order against him. And look, the thing is, it's weird. It's a weird kind of place to be, just in the fact that, like, okay, she was with those dudes, and the pictures were taken by the paparazzi.
That's true.
And he's just reposting them.
Yeah,
and then she's the one that posted that video about her talking that mad stuff about wanting that ding-a-ling. She'd be talking about she about to order up that supreme ding-a-ling.
Yeah,
and
that's a tricky lawsuit.
It's a tricky.
Dillon could win that
situation.
He could win that.
It's a sticky
situation. But the thing is, though, what she's saying on the court on the paperwork is that she did not give him any permission to use those photos.
This is the internet, dog. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, how can you hold that?
You just need a good lawyer, man. He need Johnny Cochran.
I need Fannie Willis, goddammit. No, but seriously though, like, yeah.
Oh my God,
it's one of those things, man. And like she said it.
She did all of those.
She did all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. So I get it. You don't want it out there, because at the thing we said it. We didn't even know who she was, and then I found out about her when Logan Paul started doing these simp videos about, like, I'm gonna marry this girl. She's the girl of my dreams.
Oh God,
she's my sweetheart. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever laid my eyes on. I'm like, Logan, you need to just chill, my guy. Like, I get it. I know you're in love and everything, but then to come out with all of this. Dillon Danis has been on a W win streak.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose that fight. I could bet on that right now.
He's gonna get his ass.
Am I lying? Bro, what the bro? I told you I wasn't lying. Now you get a vouch for me.
No, that is wild, bro. I actually feel really bad.
Tell me if I did, they would pull the fight if I posted it.
Yeah.
She was so hurt, and the situation got so bad of me talking shit that she had to file a restraining order on me and sue me, which is, it's funny as, like, for him it might be like I'm the ultimate troll. I'm literally the ultimate troll.
Yeah,
no one's gonna come close.
This is the reason why I think she's going to win, right?
Okay.
And Logan Paul is going to win because she's gonna be like, I have nothing to do with the fight.
Yeah.
Come on, B. No,
they're doing that.
No,
really?
Yes.
Wow.
You got Germany beating USA. Germany move on to the FIBA World Cup Finals. We're not sending our best. Trump said that about Mexico, but it's us.
Yeah.
That's not sending our best.
I mean, that argument kind of holds up, but neither is the other countries sometimes.
Canada, but we don't know anything about Canada. Except for Perdue, whatever his name is.
Hey, man.
Let's be real. Maple syrup. What else?
Moses?
That's it.
That's
and
it.
moose.
And moose.
Or moose.
And moose.
Yeah, man.
They goddamn moose.
You can't plural that shit. You get moose. Mooses. You got a moose. Okay? Yes. It's crazy over there, bro.
Yeah. I mean.
Well, I'm not worried about Canada not making the freaking FIBA. We invented NBA. We have a bunch of niggas running around.
You get what you...
NBA.
Dude,
niggas.
You get what you...
Balling.
So.
All day. That's what NBA stand for.
Guess what, though? If you're sending out, and all the comments and all the,
Germany,
everyone's like, you know what? They're sending the C squad out. And look, maybe that's the case. But stop sending the C squad out.
We too arrogant, nigga.
And expecting to win.
We think we could fly, walk on water, nigga.
The world is caught up. You had Italian boys, little boys watching N1 tapes on YouTube.
Them niggas have the internet.
Since 05. The whole world's had the ability to learn and play basketball on the same sort of like thing. So of course we're catching up. The world's catching up. You can't be sending you can't be sending college students anymore.
No.
It's not gonna work.
Them niggas been watching A1 videos. They've been on
and everybody's 6'9" and hoop. Like everybody is huge too. So
there's McDonald's everywhere. So there's hybrids everywhere.
GMO is everywhere.
Oh my God. C grade, bro. None of them niggas had a shoe deal.
Trying to measure
First and foremost, if you're gonna be in the All-Star game or and we're gonna send you out the country, you need a shoe deal.
Really?
None of them had a shoe deal, bro.
Forget the shoe deal, man. Can we make?
No. If you get a shoe deal, that means you balling, son.
Dude,
let's be real. None of them niggas was balling.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Man, you know what it is? I feel like it's not the state's fault. It's not, you know what it is? It's because whenever the Dream Team went out, right? Or just the states put out their best, it was such a domination, right? So that means like the All-Star players were like, nah.
That's not my fault.
I know, but but that changed the whole because it used to be a thing of being proud to represent your country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even for Australia right now, it's only like 30 million people in the country total.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a bigger deal to represent in a way just because. In the States, it's like, whatever. They're already in the NBA. It's like they're at the pinnacle. They're like, forget the...
Yeah.
But it needs to be worth something again.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States?
That's true. He made a good point.
That's a great point. Because it's just national.
It's
ain't
national.
International. This
You're
ain't
not international.
This ain't the IBA. This ain't the International Basketball Association.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm American. I'm always going to say we world champion. But it's not facts.
Bro, if they make the
we
IBA,
just lost to freaking Germany.
That's true. Bro, what if they make the IBA, bro? For real. The best NBA teams, the best like teams from like other leagues around, and then they make a league.
That'd be dope.
IBA.
NBA need a competition.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That's the only way to get better.
Yeah. And that would be truly an international game at that point.
See, Americans, we forget that niggas have TV and radios. When you leave the United States, so you're like, whoa, you got TV?
What?
The fuck?
What? You got ESPN? How you get ESPN?
What? You know LeBron? Yeah, they on here, guys. Let's be real, man. Come on, B.
Yeah.
Latto. This Benzino and Carla Ray's having an uproar. She's not having it.
Not having it.
You got to go. Give me that net like Benzino. Give me that net like where it go. What thumb in my booty hole?
She wants a picture of Karen
on
Twitter.
Picture of Karen.
You know, and we saw the video, and the videos on this song was
trash. Garbage.
Hot.
Basura.
Hot garbage. Hot garbage. Because they're hot. Both of them are hot.
Nah, I don't know about Sexy Red. That's not my type. But Latto,
it's
yes.
tough. But her opening line was...
That's it. That's how you start. That's how you start.
Bleepity bleep, bleepity bleep. On that.
That's how you start. This is the age of hip hop.
Really?
This is where we at right now.
That's
We're trashing
not it.
We're
That's
trashing
not it.
No,
it ain't.
Remember when Kia came out, My Neck, My Back? Everybody was like, oh, man, this is trash. Yo, that have nothing on that.
Man, it's a hit compared. What? Dude, My Neck, My Back is a classic. This is like worse than Pound Town. This is like, and it's, you know what? It's going to be.
Yo, don't be disrespecting Big Sexy, yo. Sexy Red, yo.
Bro, no disrespect to you.
Her bars are trash, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, no disrespect to you, Sexy Red, okay? But your lyrics, they're tough. And I just want to say, I'm not even like, we're artists, right? But we're not like that. You're way bigger than us. But there's a thing called on beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was off beat.
The whole hook was on
carried that
off
whole
beat.
song, though.
I
that
know.
was a Latto
that
song.
That verse, and Latto carried that verse.
She had a strong verse.
She had a strong verse. She said, I want that neck. That neck that disappear like Benzino.
Benzino ain't got no neck.
I got no neck.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. This ain't your first time.
It's not your first time.
not on YouTube, not on Instagram, you like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. It's only going to help us grow.
You move that mouse, you click that button.
That's it.
Yeah, visit our store. We got merch.
We got